train the person that hired you to use you. I hope that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because they're so used to still being independent or having to do things for themselves. And when I'm onboarding someone new or training someone, I tell them, list everything that you do. Just go through your week and list everything that you do. And from that list, circle the things that make you money. So what produces your income? And once they have that list and they circle those things, everything left on that list, I'm like, that can be delegated.
Whoa, that's interesting.
So when they're like, I don't know what you can do, or I don't know what I need someone for, that's always the first exercise I make them do. I said, just make a list of everything you do in a week, like literally everything, even including like, schedule stuff for your kids or whatever, just everything that you do.
Screw the family. We're just going to delegate.
Yeah. And then as soon as you like identify, here are the things that are part of my career that actually make you money. And there could be things on that list that don't make you money, but you still enjoy doing. But the whole purpose is like, what is your job? And then once you have those like things identified, you can now see, okay, here are all my challenges, the areas of opportunity, the pain points, and you have this stuff on your list, but you can never get to them. You keep moving it and you keep, wasting time. And so once I see that list, I'm like, yep, I can do that. I can do that. And if there's something I can't do, it's my job to find the person who can do it. So yes, you're doing social media. I can do some social media, but it's not really my thing. But I can find you your social media manager. I can find you your content creator. I can find you whatever. So that's how I try to train them up from the beginning. And they never realize, every single time, they never realize how much stuff they're doing in a week, Yeah. And once they see it, they're like, oh, this is why I'm so tired every week. This is why I keep missing dinner with my family. This is why I have no hobbies outside of work. And so whenever I get the call, or it's funny, I have all my clients and we talk about business and all that stuff, but there's not one of my clients that we don't just talk about whatever. And it's always fun when I receive a message saying like, I went for a run, or, we're going away for the weekend, or, oh, I see that I have nothing scheduled Thursday, Friday. Don't put anything on the calendar. Like, that's how I know I'm doing my job. And the reason why, I know that it doesn't sound like a pared down list, the reason why I had to leave a couple of my clients is it was getting to the point where people were following up with me, or I was missing things, or I felt things were falling through the cracks. And I'm like, I'm not representing myself in the best way, which means I'm not supporting people in the way that is up to my standard. So I was like, I don't want to burn out for the people that I'm working with. So now that I'm down to like a more curated list, I feel a lot better about the services I'm providing.